Hello, this is Bob Ryan from the Shed app. We're excited to tell you about some of the improvements we've added to the Shed app, such as a redesigned order form that makes design and checkout simpler and more intuitive. On the Designer, we've added design menu categories with improved option labeling and quick search functions, as well as completely redesigning the mobile interface. We've also added a better search function for faster contact loads and expanded the options for updating the order's purchase method. So many improvements, in fact, we've split the introduction into 2 videos. This first one will introduce updates we've made to the design stage. As we begin, keep in mind that as we look at each improvement, we'll be experiencing the order form from the point of view of an authenticated user. Guest users will have a slightly different experience. We'll start by creating a new order. We go up here to New Order. I have the order form set up to skip the order settings for this user so we can jump ahead to the design stage of the order form. Here, you'll see the new design menu categories on the left-hand side. Each design starts by prompting the user to select a design category. As you can see, the order form is set up to start with the building design categories, but you can still change which tab is initially selected and/or available in your company's order form settings. You'll also notice that I have 2 new controls available in the design menu. The search field allows me to type in text to quickly find what I'm looking for on the active tab. I can also switch between a grid or list view depending on my preferences. Let's go ahead and type in Classic to find all of the classic building designs. I'll select a Classic Ranch. You'll notice that when I select a Classic Ranch category, the design menu changes to the size category right here, and I'm presented with all the available sizes for the Classic Ranch. For sizes, I have the option of filtering by width and/or length. Let's go ahead and select the 8 wide filter. You will notice that this is automatically applied as it is selected. To close this, I click anywhere in the background. I also have the option to change the sort order of the listed items by clicking here. This allows me to sort the available items by retail price. Let's select the 8x14 Classic Ranch and load it in 3D. Now, I'm presented with the option to change or select the siding. I can also change the trim or the roof. The color options for a building are presented together under the Color Design menu category here. Eventually, all of the available colors on a building, including the doors and windows, will be available here. Here, I can select the color that I would like to change, and, if I need to, I can opt to do a quick search for the color. I'm going to cancel the quick search and take a look at the changes to the custom colors. For those of you that offer custom colors, we have significantly streamlined this process with quick select colors, custom hex code entry, and then requiring a color name, brand name, or color code as part of the input data. For now, I'll cancel this and select a standard color. Next, I can continue with doors and windows, interior and exterior options, other options, and of course, notes and attachments down here at the bottom. Let's go ahead and close this and check out the changes to the price and purchase information by clicking here. You will notice that we are including a detailed list of options here along with the ability to deselect options. When I deselect an option, you'll notice that the price is automatically updated, as well as the option being removed from the 3D model. Returning to the price and purchase method information for the order, you'll notice that you can still change the purchase method here. And for rent to own, select a term, or view all of the terms by clicking here. And of course, we still show the amount due today, as well as the estimated delivery period down here at the bottom. Some of this information is customizable depending on the settings for your company. For our demo, I'll select Purchase Outright and then close the pricing detail. Now, to give us a better idea of how the shed will look, let's upload a background. We'll adjust it into place. And when we're happy, we'll save it and then take a snapshot. Then we'll click Save and continue. Keep in mind that this call to action can be customized for guest users in your order form settings. So you notice that we've updated the Save dialog box to a modal with an improved search function for contacts. I'll type in and bring up one of our favorite contacts. When I do, the customer's information will appear, and I'll click here to load the contact information. Then I'll click Save and Continue, which will take us to the summary stage. That completes this review of the updates to the design stage. In part 2 of this series, we'll continue with updates to the summary and finalize stage. So be sure to check that out for more simplified shed stuff.